every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. on Inspiration 105.9 FM Uyo. Be inspired, promoting entrepreneurship.
It's still as your number one family radio, Inspiration 105.9. A beautiful Saturday. I hope your Saturday is going fantastically well. You know what time it is. At this time, we have the ever-dazzling Equal and the program Being Inspired. Great to have you. Good morning.
Good morning, Damaris.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
I hope you had a great week.
Yes, I did. You're looking beautiful as usual.
Thank you. And so are you, ever-dazzling.
Thank you.
Okay, so what are we talking about today?
Okay, we have Mr. Sunday Umanah in the studio.
Very lively.
He is an arts director. He does everything, so he's going to talk about his business.
All right, then let's go.
Thank you. Good morning, dear listeners. Welcome to the program. I hope that you are doing well and your weekend is going well. As always, we are grateful to Almighty God for His protection and provision and everything He has done for us. And then this is Be Inspired, our 8th outing live on Inspiration 105.9 FM OU. Special thanks to Inspiration FM for making this program possible. This talk show is about promoting entrepreneurship and creativity, as well as any form of service that people in our immediate environment provide. We hope to inspire you out there listening to us to take that bold step to start up your own business, no matter how small, and regardless of the challenge that you may face in the process. This, we believe, is our own way of contributing towards increasing our nation's gross domestic product and improving our society. My name is Iquo, spelled I-Q-U-O. And at this moment, we shall take a short break. When we return, you get to meet our guest number 8 on the program. Please stay with us. Thank you.
Hey, it's not what you think it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's Inspiration Nation. Inspiration FM. You still thinking?
Be inspired. Know more about entrepreneurship. Meet the creative masters on Inspiration 105.9 FM.
Good morning once again. If you are just joining us, this is Be Inspired on Inspiration 105.9 FM. Always remember that you can download the Inspiration FM app into your device and you can watch us live from wherever you are across the world. And then my name is Iquo. Of course, I have my co-host with me here.
Blessing Anthony. Good morning, listeners. I'm always happy to be here. Thank you so much, Madam Iquo.
Thank you so much, Blessing. Glad to have you join us. And our guest is seated. Good morning and welcome.
Thank you very much, Iquo. My pleasure all the way.
Okay, welcome once again. Thank you so much for making out time from your busy schedule. I know how busy you are. Thank you for being with us. So tell us, first of all, tell us about yourself, your name. Okay. It's always a mouthful. Tell us your name, your local government area of origin, your academic qualification, and what you do.
So it's going to be an examination here. My name is Sunday Umanah. Also have the stage name Tusi, so you can say Umanah Tusi.
Okay.
By the special grace of God, I am from Obong town in Itu local government area. A lecturer with the Department of Theatre Arts, University of Rio. The much I can say for now, well, I have a BA and MA in the arts of the stage and media, and right now a candidate for a PhD management and arts events from Akwa Ibom State University.
Okay, that's good. So your business, I know you do a lot of things. I wanted to talk about them.
Well, it's the business of theatre, the theatre business, the business of theatre. At least by the special grace of God, I've been into this atmosphere of theatre for a very long time. So from being a student to moving on to the industry, getting things done to earn cash from the arts. I've been around sometime. I served as the consultant for Akwa Ibom State, taking Akwa Ibom State to National Festival of Arts and Culture, taking Akwa Ibom children to Abuja Carnival, and then winning award too. We've been doing that until very recently, when we have not had the opportunity or the privilege to attend such national festival.
Okay, that's big, very big. I know you've also done some plays that you have.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I am a stage director, first and foremost, so I've directed plays. I've directed plays, Shakespeare's, I've directed Showing Cars, Larry TV's, Pasiubong, where the Motakwas plays, Effiong Johnson's plays, I've directed plays.
Okay.
In fact, in the past 2 or 3 years, I must have done close to 30.
Very well, very well done. Quite commendable.
Very
Okay, you've also done plays that have been presented in the government house in Akwa Ibom State. I'm aware of that. And then you had some big Nollywood stars coming from Lagos, right?
Well, big Nollywood stars coming up. I remember we did a program together, the SA to the governor on tourism in Edo.
Okay.
As a Ibom talent showcase,
Okay.
where we had to showcase the talent of Akwa Ibom creatives, causing disruptions here and there across the 31 local government areas. Before that, I was also privileged to work with the Akwa Ibom Broadcasting Corporation. At that time, they were putting up talent,
Okay.
AKBC Promise Hunt. So it was across the entire local government areas in the state. So we've done that for 2 editions. I also run the Ibom Children Carnival.
Oh.
And by the grace of God, I'm the curator of Ibom Creative Enterprise.
Interesting. Quite commendable. Well done.
Thank you
All right.
very much.
I know you have a program you're currently working on. That's Xhibitz season 7. You've
Something
done?
very big. Something very big.
Okay.
Really, Xhibitz is an amalgam of fashion, dance, music, acrobatics, spoken word. So we just decided to put up. It is a stage carnival of some sort. And we've done it for the past 6 years, and this year, by the special grace of God, and for the first time, we are taking it out of the campus of the university so that we can allow a marriage between the town and gown. So we're taking it out, and it's a big space for us now. That's why we've been working hard to ensure that we can fill the hall of Xhibitz. It's about 1,000 seater. So we are moving from 150 seater in the school to 1,000.
I hope you'll be able to achieve that.
No, it's achievable. As I speak to you now in the next few hours, several persons have bought tickets. They will be coming in to watch the show.
Interesting. Okay, when is it happening?
Today, as I speak to you, when I leave this place, I'm going to do the final rehearsals. We were working on something this morning to put the finishing, the blending, and as I speak to you, my students who are doing theater administration final year and my 200 level students, about 150 students are part of the project.
Okay.
One good thing about the project is it's not just a project or an examination for people to earn marks. So we try to bring the entrepreneurial aspect into it, where we learn and earn at the same time. So we are looking forward to a situation where our students take part in the practical, that something should come up as a return on investment. What we have done in Xhibitz is instead of taking the return on investment and giving back to the students, we try to look for indigent persons who find it very difficult to pay their school fees. So like in last edition, we pay school fees for 3 students.
Good.
This time around, we're looking forward to 10.
Okay, you took the next question out of my mouth. I was going to ask you, how has your activity, your creative activities been able to add value to the lives of some Akwa Ibomites or some youth out there?
Well, I'm going to speak principally about my students, since I I dwell in the university community. A project like Xhibitz, like I said, is not just a practical for an examination. We try to showcase talents. We try to make the children come up with what they have. We put it up, and then before you know it, investment begins. So if you know how to sing, you know how to dance, you know, whatever you can do, and then we give you the platform to do it.
Okay.
Who knows who is watching, and then tomorrow you are engaged. So many of my students have gone up. This thing I'm telling you for the past 6 years, if you get to the school, the project is popular because people look forward to being a part of it, and it happens every year. For instance, this particular year, we have people who have been part of the project from season 1, coming in from Lagos, one from Abuja, to be part of the event, especially when they hear that we are moving to the town.
Okay.
So it's a good
Okay, are we invited?
Yes, sure, I should.
Is everyone invited? You
Yes.
have an
Everyone
hall
see
that...
equal is a family member.
Okay.
So, in fact, you carry ticket or not, we look at your face and you are admitted.
All right, I'll be there. Okay, so you talked about entrepreneurial activities.
Sure.
Apart from the dance and the theatrical performance, do you have products? Do the students have products to display, to exhibit for people to come in and buy or just look at?
Well, what we do is at the raw stage, we encourage the students, they make up their songs, they put it up, and before you know, if people pick interest in them, we also expose them to the different dynamics of enterprise. For instance, the making of jingles. You know, we try to make sure that everything you do to earn a mark can equally earn you cash.
Okay.
At the same time, so that's what but not compromising standards from the perspective of academic excellence.
Okay. Very good. Well done there. All right. I'm always particular about raising funds to start a business because you might have an idea, but you do not have the financial capability to implement it. How did you raise funds or how do you raise funds to carry out these activities you've talked about?
Okay. Well, I'm into so many things. For instance, I'm going to give birth to one today in the next few hours, and before doing that, I've already given a quotation. In the next 2 weeks, a fortnight, I'm coming up with something I call evenings of monologues.
Okay.
We're going to
full of ideas.
About 120 entries. So that's what we do. What we do is we try to focus on the idea, the concept as our principal capital.
Okay.
Every time we want to do something, we don't look at the 1 naira, 2 naira, we look at the idea.
Okay.
We look at how can we make this idea big. Can our idea attract other people's money?
All right.
Because majorly arts in this part of the country thrive on